I'm here. It's 2:30 in the morning. Should I be up right now? No, I shouldn't be. And also, my nose sounds full because it is, and I had a sinus infection yesterday, so it still kind of sounds shitty. Who cares though? Um, I I have to fucking talk about this because I'm genuinely fucking concerned for GD in the future. Um, I'm sure most people know about it. A level called Oni-chan was rated. I'm pretty sure it was also featured. Don't quote me on that because I don't even want to check. Because it just seems like it would get you on a watch list. Even fucking typing in the name in the level. You don't need to look it up. By the way, you don't want to. You don't want to see it. You don't want to hear it. I unfortunately was too curious, and now I regret it. It's a lolly level, a level based around a 14-year-old girl with big titties. I'm not fucking kidding. That's the actual premise of the level. It even is in the fucking intro of the song that's used, and as clearly the lyrics are on screen for you to see. So I don't know how the fuck whatever moderators that sent this either didn't notice that because they're fucking stupid. They're just brain dead. They didn't download the song because they're too lazy to download nons. Because oh my god, it takes a whole 5 minutes. Wah! Or the creator just didn't tell them about it. But even if they didn't tell them about it, the fucking lyrics are in the middle of the screen. So wouldn't you be a little bit curious if you're like using the replacement song and like, I wonder why the intro of the level is just randomly talking about a teenager with big breasts. Like the thing is that everyone had this kind of outrage back in the day 3 years ago with a level called Love Letter, a level that uses the song MTC. Everyone knows it. It's the funny meme song that you use to make fun of your anime obsessed friend because you're like, oh, I bet you own like 50 body pillows and jerk off to your waifu or back in the good old 4chan days, quote unquote good old. Um, but the difference is that that level clearly was not taking itself seriously. It had a bunch of wacky, goofy effects. Like they looked really cartoonish. The song obviously is meant to be laughed at and cringed at the same time, and that was that. And everyone just forgot about it as they should have because it shouldn't have been like an outrage. But this, unlike that, I feel like it seems too fucking serious for it to be like, it's just satirical. I'm not actually into lolly, which is, I mean, what are you fucking Dark Bowser or whatever the hell that guy's name is? Yeah, I'm really I'm really fucking concerned. Like just from the fact that this was endorsed by multiple people. It had to be endorsed by multiple people. Whether it was I don't care. I don't think it's a 9 star or some shit. So it didn't have to go through the dumbass demon voting system, which is just another one of the main reasons why the moderation system for GD is just so fucking garbage nowadays. Um yeah, but it still has to go through robtop. He still has to look at the fucking level and say, is this level should I endorse this?" And with Love Letter and the sequel Lust Letter especially, he said no. With Lust Letter, I'm not sure who did, but it got deleted off the fucking servers because it's so sexual, even with its satirical nature. So you would think a level that's basically that, but even worse, because it's not even with consenting adults, it's not even trying to be funny, it's taking itself concerningly seriously. No, that got rated. We need to fucking check whoever sent that hard drive. Like whoever sent that level to RobTop, and hell, even RobTop himself, especially the creator, what do they have hiding on their fucking hard drive? Like I'm not trying to say that as if they have something hidden on there. They probably don't, but that's really fucking concerning. That like the funny sexual song where it's about a bitch boy and two hot milfs or some shit. I don't know. That's what sounded like Lust Letter was about when I saw that preview from like 2 years ago. But yeah, that that got shut down. That got fucking deleted off the face of the servers. You have to download that shit just to be able to fucking play it from like some website. I don't remember what it is. I don't care. But yeah, all I gotta say is was censored to oblivion. So why is basically the same thing, but with suggestive pedophilia-ness all of a sudden endorsed? And the only reason why I'm so concerned about RobTop in particular is because look on the servers right now. Type in Advi Styles. You would think because of what happened with him 2 years ago, his account would be banned, right? No, it's not. It's his account to this day is still on the servers, which is part of the reason why he still makes content on the game against everyone else's will. Even with him knowing everyone above the age of 10 knows about how much of a piece of shit he is and doesn't want to have anything to do with him. So why is his account still on the fucking servers? Why? Why he's a fucking terrible person. He's a bad actor. You shouldn't have him on the fucking servers because it makes it look like you're endorsing him. Same with here. It makes it look like you're endorsing lolly culture, which is just softcore jerking off to kids. Like it's borderline illegal. I don't think anyone's ever gotten arrested for having lolly on their fucking computer, obviously, because if so, then opening Rule 34 would be on like the dark web or some shit. But it's like a gateway to fucking CP. It's like a gate. It's like going from it's like overdosing on your fucking opioids and then going to heroin. It just cause it's not as bad doesn't mean you should be doing it. Like no one, I I never thought 4 fucking years ago when I first got into this game was like, I wonder if one day a level's gonna be endorsed about a fucking 14-year-old girl being sexualized. It feels like it's cuties all over again. Where it's like, how the fuck was this endorsed by anyone, let alone the owner of a big platform, Netflix? And now it's like the same thing. How did this multi-million-dollar man, he's like set for life for all that shit, how I get ego makes you not care as much, like, but either RobTop had to just not have downloaded the song, wasn't paying attention in the intro, or he just didn't fucking look at the level. Like, for all we know, we don't know how the process of levels works. He could just sometimes look at levels and rate them blindly and sometimes not rate them off of single screenshots or nothing at all. No one knows how it works. So, this is just speculation. I'm not saying RobTop's fucking EDP 445. I'm not saying he's going out to get cupcakes. I doubt it. But someone out there, someone in here should be fucking removed from the moderation team. Whoever fucking sent it, regardless, if they weren't paying attention to the level and weren't paying attention to the weird shit in there, they should be removed from the mod team for not caring and letting this slip through the cracks. If he did know about it and just didn't care, same should go that way. He shouldn't be on the fucking moderation team. He shouldn't. Whoever the hell it is. It's fucking weird. It's weird, especially in a game that's played by so many fucking kids. And they're gonna see this on the featured page. This is a level supported. Like you should play this. And then it's like talking about someone their age being sexually manipulated. Loosely, but it's still talking about it. Like that should not be fucking exposed to kids. Like, what is it with 2023 and just all this fucking pedophilia acceptance shit? It feels like it's like taking over the goddamn world. Like with that Roblox online dating app, which I never thought would be a thing from 2016 to now. For the almost 7 years I haven't had an account on the platform, I never thought we would ever get close to that shit. Like, I wouldn't be shocked though if next year they just like make condo games legal and shit like that. God, what a fucking mess this year is. This year's a fucking mess. An absolute disaster that this year was. I was hoping it would be better than 2022, but it really isn't. Sorry for rambling so much about one stupid fucking level. It doesn't even look good, by the way. The effects, the one of the parts in it looks like it just rip off of the ending of Cold Sweat, and then the rest just looks like a rip off of Congregation. Everything, none of the parts of the level look original at all. It just looks stolen. Not like copied like fucking Natural Disaster, but it just looks unoriginal as fuck. So it makes me wonder, like, why it was even made to begin with. It was just like thrown together and shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe we're just looking at the next Anton Sen. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't go play that level. Goodbye.